All right, guys, in this video, we're going to be looking at example 14, where we're going to be expanding binomials completely using the binomial theorem. So we have a binomial, two terms, x and y, and we're raising that to the fifth. And rather than just doing x plus 5 times x plus 5 times x plus 5, you get the idea of 5 times, which is going to take a long time, and we're prone to make mistakes. We're going to use the binomial theorem instead. So we'll start off with the binomial theorem relating it to Pascal's triangle. So I see that this is x plus y raised to the fifth. And here's Pascal's triangle. And if we have the top row and we say that's row 0, then we have row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, and row 5. Because my exponent is 5, I'm going to use that fifth row. Okay, so that's going to give me my coefficients. So for every coefficient, we'll start with 1. We're going to put on an xy for every coefficient. And then we'll have plus. So we have a plus here in the middle. So all of these are going to be plus 5. And again, x, y. Plus 10. You guessed it. X, y. Plus 10, another 10. X, y. Plus 5. Almost done. Plus 1. X, y. Okay, so now we're going to deal with our exponents, okay? With our first variable x, we're going to start high and go low. We're going to start at 5 because our exponent up here is a 5. So we're going to put 5 here. And then on our next x, we're going to put 4, and we're just going to count down from there. 3, 2, 1, 0. And then with our second variable, y, we're going to actually start from the right and go to the left, going down as well. So we'll start with y to the fifth all the way over here on the right, and then 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So a couple patterns that we notice here. First of all, the pattern with the coefficient 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. Okay, that comes from Pascal's triangle. But then also, if we look at these exponents, if we look at like 5 and 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. You get the idea. When we're adding the exponents, they always add up to 5, or whatever the degree is on our binomial. And then we're going to kind of clean things up a little bit. It's not wrong the way that it's written here. It's just not clean. So if I have a 1 as a coefficient, I don't need to put that. Anything raised to the 0 is just 1, so y to the 0 is just 1. So like in this first term, instead of writing 1, x to the fifth, y to the 0, we can just write x to the fifth. Oop. Then for our second term, we'll have 5, x to the fourth, and then we have y to the first, but we can just write that as y, plus 10, x to the third, y to the second, so that one stays the same, plus 10, x to the second, y to the third, plus 5, x to the first, we can just write as x, y to the fourth. And then our last one, we don't need that coefficient. We don't need the x because it's x to the first, so we'll just have y to the fifth. And that's going to be fully expanded. Okay. All right, let's do that second one together because we see now that we have a minus sign, and that's going to change things for us. So at this point now, we are raised to the fourth, so our exponent outside the binomial is 4. So we're going to use that fourth row, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. We're going to write down 1, and our two variables are a, b. And then here is the difference. Instead of having pluses the whole way down, our first term is going to be positive, so 1ab. Second term is going to be negative, so minus 4ab. Third term is going to be positive, so plus 6ab. Next one's going to be negative minus 4ab, and then plus 1. So we have minus, plus, minus, plus. So that's the way we think about this as we go through it. Now we need our exponents on our variables. On the a, we're going to start high, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I forgot our AB. So A, B, A to the 0. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we just start low for our second variable and work our way up high. Now we're going to clean it up just a little bit. So we can get rid of that 1 and that b. So it'll just be a to the 4th minus 4a to the 3rd b plus 6a squared b squared minus 4. A to the 1st is just a. B to the 3rd plus, we can get rid of that 1, get rid of that a raised to the 0, and we'll just have b to the 4th. So guys, that is it fully expanded. Okay, and notice again, when our sign here is negative, we just switch signs between each term. So that's it. That's how you do that. If you have questions, please ask me. Otherwise, here's yours to try. So go ahead and give it a shot and let me know if you have questions in class.